Very lovely weather effects. Oh, a car! Oh, no. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Formula Legends. The game has now finally been fully released and I'm really excited to play this. I've seen, though, just to address this first off, I've seen a lot of negative comments about the handling and things with this game and how heavy the cars feel, and I understand that Formula 1 cars are light and nimble, but I think with this being a bit of a sort of simcade, like it's got realistic visuals about it and this lovely art style, but I like the fact that they've got their own handling model and they make the cars slow and heavy because that makes it more difficult. The circuits are obviously a lot wider than these cars and you have to still take racing lines and really think about when you're turning, when you're braking, and I think that that's going to give this game a really solid esports background. Not maybe massive competitions like you see with Counter-Strike and stuff like that, but I think that's going to give this a really good competitive scene because it's going to be difficult, so you have to be genuinely good at the game to make it work. Obviously, with the full release of the game, we now have the showroom, which I'm not going to look at just yet, but you can obviously see a collection, snap the perfect shot, discover what's next. In fact, actually, I do want to have a look. Oh. Interesting. So, can you now... There's posters for these cars, which is really cool. Right, so what do I do now? A, inspect. Wait. Oh, wow. Oh, so it shows you. So you go to photo mode. So you look around the car and you can take pictures of it. Why is it going further away? Oh, my stick on my controller. I'm using an Xbox One Elite 2 controller, by the way. It's very sensitive in the middle, so it doesn't really have any... Oh my god, this is so cool. It's really not good at centering very well. That's really, really cool, isn't it? Looks awesome. Anyway, we're going to ignore that for now, and we'll look at it another time. But I wonder... Oh, actually, no. Hang on, let me have a little look in here. So if I go through all of these... So it's all the different cars. I don't know if I have to then maybe... If I save a replay or something, can I have a look in there? But it seems like it's just a picture of the car that you can save, so yeah, I'm not sure if we get replays or whether we can get screenshots, but we can do it mid-race, so it may just be that I have to cut the race a little bit for my videos. There's custom mode, time attack, and obviously the settings for the game. We want that in miles an hour, please. The mini-map, we're going to go for full. Yeah, we'll leave all that. Everything is all good. I've got frame rate on 60 just because I put my monitors on 60, but today I'm going to start story mode. I'm going to see what this is all about, and as you can see here, we have to go through these different eras of Formula 1, and there are so many more eras in the full game than there were in the demo. I was a bit worried that there'd only be 3, but there's all these different ones. You get 3 in the 90s, there's early 90s, mid-90s, late 90s, there's 2 in the 70s, 2 in the 80s, there's so much. So, we're going to start out in the 1960s. We're going to go for the difficulty on hard, because why not? Wind reduction system is going to be... Sorry, wind reduction system on manual. I don't want traction control or ABS or anything like that. Tyre degradation is on, damage is on normal, so let's do it. Let's start in the late 60s. So we still get to choose our driver. We've got Christian Moon. We have Pierre Carnage. Charles Edward. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Charles Odwood. I mean, my name's Charles Edward, so that would have been very fitting, but we could maybe be his teammate. We've got John Bon, or Jon Bon, Johnny Skiert. So many cool names in here. I wonder... That's Cooper. Not quite sure what team that would have been. I think we go for this. I quite like the blue and red, to be honest. No, we've got to go for that. Got to go for that. So let's see what this is all about then, because I've not seen or done anything to do with the story mode yet. Ardennes GP, so this is the old Spa-Francorchamps. Jack Stewie, who is obviously Jackie Stewart. And we're racing for Firenze, which is Ferrari. Right, I now have to get used to the handling again and how this all works. Try and be as smooth as possible. I can't remember how we... Oh my god, the anti-lock brakes. Well, I've crashed at the very first corner of the episode, so that's gone well. But I need to try and remember how to change the view. Is it back on the controller? No. Or is it right stick? Is it left stick? No, I can't remember any of them. I can't remember what the change view thing is. Either way, I'm just going to have to focus on driving for a minute because they obviously don't slow down very well. I do like the handling myself though. It's obviously down to opinion most of the time, but Yeah, I think it feels fine. I like that it's like that because you have to be smooth with it. It does remind me, actually, I saw somebody in the Steam reviews mention it feels like F1 97, the original Formula 1 game on PlayStation 1, and yeah, oh, it's not the original, I think they did F1 or Formula 1, didn't they, before they did F1 97, but oh no. But it does feel like that sort of handling. I do love this though. So we get 2 laps of quali. Hoping to improve here. Down the back straight we go. 180 mile an hour in a death trap kazoo. When you do lock up, you have to come off the brakes a little bit. Makes a great noise, this Ferrari. Or Firenzo. They are, we're feeling it now. Oh, a bit slower here. On the power at the final corner. That's got to be a better time, surely. Let's see what it's got. Across the line, 14th, so promising. How far off were we? Okay, not bad. 2.7 seconds off, so 1.3 off the car ahead, who was 1.4 off pole. My teammate, Jake Eggs, who is obviously Jackie X. Oh, choose tyres. We'll go for hards. Let's see what we can do. Apparently a perfect start, but it doesn't feel like it. Why are they going so much faster in a straight line? Oh, I hope it's not one of those things... Oh, well, there's a load of freebies. I hope it's not one of those things where hard mode means that the AI is just unnaturally faster than you. We'll see. It's 11 laps, so we've got quite a distance to do in this. Oh wow, at full turning, like full turning, god, there's a Neanderthal way of saying it, Chaz. When you finally get the car fully flicked in and fully turned like that, oh, that's track limits. It really does handle. Oh, that felt horrible. That was the traction control kicking off at me. I've gone outside of track limits twice. I'm under pressure. Oh no. Not the best of starts here. Let's get around. Up into 8th place. I don't know where we score points, but we'll see. Okay, right then left. Don't go outside of track limits because I think I'll get a penalty. Well, I should. Oh, the tyre life as well we have to think about, so we will have to pit. Because the tyres are on 82, now 81%, so I think I'm probably going to end up getting faster and faster as we go on, hopefully anyway. Oh, a lot of drivers behind have come into the pit, so I'm not sure how well you can see the track map behind my fat head, but whoa, there's a moment. Go. Oh, wow. It won't go. That was weird. See, look, whoa. I was trying to get on the throttle there and it's just trying to spin. That's not nice. So, the pit stops are weird. Pit stops are weird, but they're really exciting. So you have to press left bumper and right bumper. You've got to press 4 buttons and then left bumper and right bumper to get going. Right, so it's Y, X, B, A, go. As soon as the fuel's done... Oh, it's the sticks. No. Oh, I don't like that we drive through the other pit crew. I wonder whether we do tune it down to medium and just see how we get on for the next race. Because, I mean, this is difficult, I have to say. Track limits. Is that a second per penalty? I don't know. Either way, we crossed the line in a miserable 14th place in my first race. Oh no. No replay or anything though, which I think I said at the time of the menu, or the demo. It's a big shame. But again, I really like that. It's cool, that is. Lovely way of showing a podium. Oh wow, look, a lot of them got penalties. That's interesting to see. So does that mean that, Jake Eggs actually won the race, but he got... Oh no, that's his best. I was only about 2 seconds off in the end, because Lumi and Biashi ahead of me got loads of penalties, 7 seconds worth. I'm down. Very much down. Can I change the difficulty? Oh, we got a new item, which is nice. That's cool. It shows you all the unlocks that you're on the way to. I love that loading screen, by the way. I love the way it looks with the sort of the watercolor effect. This is Monaco. Oh, but no, but I want to change the difficulty. Because I'm getting battered. What's the controls for changing your camera? Oh, change view up and change down. It's just literally left and right D-pad. I think we go back to the main menu. And then we go story mode. Right, so you might have to see me do this again. If we go to... Let's go to normal and just see. We are going to be Christian Moon again. We're sort of bringing them back and making my life a bit easier. So I may overdo it a bit here. So I'll skip to the end of quali because you've already seen me do this. And I'll show you where we end up. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier with the traction control and stuff, but also I've gone straight to the top, so there's clearly a big jump between medium and hard difficulty, because look at that, I'm 2.2 seconds faster. I'm not comfortable with that. Oh dear. Look at this, we're now leading by a good margin, and it makes life a lot easier having the traction and stuff on, so maybe I go for hard mode and then... I don't know. Let's try it in hard mode and see. And across the line we go, and it is second in quali. That's good. Okay. So it seems like, you know, with the added confidence on the brakes and on the throttle as well, it makes it easier to be as quick as the hard mode difficulty. So that makes me happy. Because it does give you a lot of confidence to push and just slam on the brakes as hard as possible. So you don't have to brake early. You can just brake whenever you want and just press full on the brakes. So yeah, that makes me a lot more confident. Because I feel that with a handling and art style like this, you know, it very much should be the case that you're either full on the throttle or full on the brakes. You know, it's a bit more straightforward. So let's see what we can do. I think it's Graham Hill that we're chasing down. His car is clearly faster in a straight line than mine. I mean, look at them. They do seem to be annoyingly quicker in a straight line, but then again, I think we got away. Right, I'm working hard now to try and get this right. Don't need to refuel, which we know from before. I've got this bit a bit more down now. Need to be careful on track like this there, but look, as soon as I go over the grass, I can just get on it again and crack on. The game takes care of me there, and I think that's the easier way to play it. You know, it may be a bit soft, but I'd rather it be a bit more fun than be too difficult to beat them, because clearly on hard difficulty I'm only just able to be near the front with those assists on, whereas with the medium difficulty, you know, I was 2 seconds quicker. Got a teammate right behind me, so hopefully we can get away, but it looks like Graham Hill at the front is able to just get the legs on us. I've mucked that up. However, I've carried more speed through there, then as a result, interesting. It's not as easy to be robotic, and you know, the car isn't perfect everywhere you go because the steering is heavy, and I'm going to say again that I really like that part of it. Off we go. Should be overtaken. Hello. In the slipstream. You don't get slipstream from very far back, I've noticed. Well, that little mistake has cost me. Oh, it just feels like you have to push the stick so hard to get it to go around. Oh, back in the slipstream with my teammate. This is interesting now. We're still in the fight, which is the main thing. I'd rather have to work hard for a good point scoring position than just win every race. And I'd also rather be able to still win a race and be near the front than constantly sit at the back, because at the end of the day it's a game and you're supposed to make progress through it, so I don't want to completely halt progress by sitting at the back all the time. Although look, my teammate is faster than me up there. I don't know if there's anything that I'm not doing that I need to do. Clearly there's something missing. I'm faster down here though. I'm very much faster down there in the slipstream. But look, in a straight line it just goes away. What's that about? That's the bit I don't like, is that they're just unnaturally faster in a straight line. It seems like every time I change gear. Weird. Still, we'll push on. Wonder if it's just how smooth you are on the steering as well. Because obviously I'm using an analog stick that I am either full one direction or the other, instead of, you know, being perfectly smooth on like a wheel, so, you know. It's definitely sections where I'm faster than the AI and sections where they're faster than me. Wonder if anyone will come in. No one near the front half of the field has come in yet. Okay. 3rd place still on lap 6. Let's see whether we can improve that in this middle sector where we're clearly quicker than them. They're quicker than me up there though. I don't know why. Oh, I was a little bit later on the throttle there. I've lost a bit of ground this time round compared to before. Oh, I've taken a stupid line through there that time. Right, now it's time to pit. Oh, my teammates carried on. I'm going to go for hard tyres. Right, I've got to remember, hold down the triggers. We don't want to refuel, but you can. X, A, B, Y, and go. Nice fast pit stop. Gotta remember which one does which. Bollards there. Flipping heck. Okay. We're in 5th place after the pit stop. Hope that's not rain coming down. It did look in the previous race like it was going to rain, didn't it? It's gone very gloomy. We know we've got enough fuel to get to the end. Oh, I made a mistake there. Come on, I'm really trying. Really trying. Our teammate is still out in front. He hasn't pitted. Still hasn't pitted on lap 8 out of 11. Seems a strange strategy, but okay. We're catching him a lot as well. Time is ticking down to him, so maybe the tyres are a bit too knackered for Jackie Eggs. Either way, we might end up with 2nd place here. Just got to keep it tidy. We've done personal best sector 1. That's not going to be a personal best sector 2 though. God, I was all over the place. Jesus, where am I going? Okay. Jackie Eggs in the pits. He's coming back out. We're ahead. 2nd place. And I'm off. Oh no. Okay, he's behind all those guys, so that's fine. Just gotta hope that these guys don't catch up, because I'm clearly not as smooth in the high speed bits as they are. Concentrating now. I'm hopefully going to leave these races in uncut. I may have cut the first one for the sake of episode length, but well, the fact that I know that you're going to end up watching the same race twice if I don't want that. Neither do you. But I'd like to sort of keep these uncut, because I know it's a little bit more interesting when you see everything that goes on in a race. Every little moment like that where I go off and lose a position. Oh, I hope I don't lose a podium spot. Go away. Go away. I can hear him buzzing around. Oh, look at that. I wonder, actually, they do have different acceleration and top speed characteristics, don't they? And I think there's certain drivers as well that have certain abilities. So I remember looking through, just before I started playing this, I was showing Charlotte all the cars and the art style and everything. And I was noticing that some of them have like different little abilities on the left, like Fernando Alonso in the newer cars has a certain ability and stuff. And I wonder if that means that, you know, certain drivers, when you unlock them or use them, are actually quicker. and whether that affects the cars as well. Like, oh my god, 3 wide. Right, I've lost a podium spot here. I've been an idiot. And, right. Right, the 3 of us have nearly had a crash. Oh, look at that, down the inside, get stuffed. There we go, podium spot back. And down here. Have one of them. Little kiss on the way into the corner. Ah, beautiful. Back up into second. Quickly recuperated. And that's going to be a podium spot. Yes, I worked hard for that. I'm well happy. Well happy for second place. Get in, Christian Moon. End a race without taking warnings or penalties on hard difficulty. He's a pro. Utter pro. And there we are, my first... Wait, did I win? I won! Get in! He got penalties. He got time penalties. I didn't know about that. I won. I won my first race. He got 3 seconds. So because I finished... Oh, wow. 2.5 seconds off. I get the win. Haha, brilliant. Oh, I'm buzzing with that. And we lead the championship going to Monaco. Let's see. Because it definitely looked like Monaco last time, didn't it? Here it is, the Riviera Streets Grand Prix. Cloudy conditions. I don't know this track. I've not... What was that? I've not driven any of these circuits. So I don't know them. Oh my god, this is like Rascas. Final corner. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Right. Let's just... Oh my god, this is terrifying. There's the hairpin. Now down the hill we go. Oh, we should be going into the tunnel now. Oh yeah, look at that. Little Monaco tunnel. Oh, it's well good. Wow, it's a high-speed circuit, this one. Ooh, you need to get that right. That's an important part. There is a nice little racing line on, which is nice and handy, so it sort of shows you where you can expect to be. Hey, that felt like a good lap, didn't it? Go on. Go on, pole position, Christian Moon. No chance, last. And I've crashed. Sugar. Okay. I'm pushing. Oh no. Oh no, a big crash for Christian Moon. Oh dearie me, we're down. I think this chicane down here is very important. So this bit's important, obviously. High speed there, but then... Oh, I bounced off the curb. Oh no. This is going to be one of them where I think I get faster and faster through the race. They're all improving. I'm not far off the cars ahead, but I'm still last. So championship leader, race 1 winner, last on the grid by 2.2 seconds. Oh no. It seems like they have sort of preset times though, because look, I don't know whether it's just calculated to 3, 6, 9 and obviously rounded up to an exact tenth of a second, but yeah. They have some very strange sounding voice lines to the commentators. Let's go. The Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, a load of them have crashed at turn 1. Bye. That's 6th place. Gained 8 places off the start. Oh, look at it go. Oh, it's so much fun. It's a lovely, lovely visual of Monaco. Excuse me. Get away. Oh no, I've mucked it up. Oh, I've hit the wall. There will be tracks, I'm sure, as the career and the story goes on and as I play into the games. I do plan on doing a playthrough of this. There will be tracks, I'm sure, that I start to dislike and like more than others. I'm hoping that Monaco would be one that I'd like. Why does it sound like my car just won't accelerate? You know what I mean? Doesn't look like it'll accelerate either. It does seem like the AI, unfortunately, adhere to different physics than ye. Which is a shame. Come on, move! Oh no. Like, the way they change direction around there doesn't seem to be the same as me, which, yeah, that upsets me a little bit. Oh no, oh no! Oh, big damage on the car now. I think we've seen that before. I can't remember what game it's in, but I think it was Toka, no, not, yeah, Toka Race Driver, where the, excuse me, where the AI cars just seem to be on a complete different set of physics, like they are on rails compared to you, where you're, you know, struggling with the way the car bounces over humps and things like that. It just seems like that doesn't affect the AI, and there's a little bit of that here. We're in 12th place after being in 6th earlier on. I like that bit though. You can be faster than them around certain corners, it's just that you have to be so spot on with it. Weather update, rain. This is the time to come into the pits and get some wets on. Everyone else has had the same idea though. I did wonder whether any of the AI would stay out. I need to fully repair the car, so... V-A-Y-X. Don't know if that was a good stop or not. I think it wasn't. I think I fell behind. Okay, let's see what the wet weathers are like. Okay, 14th place. We're last again. And everyone else seems to just be disappearing off up the road. Like, what? I'm starting to feel a bit frustrated by that. But we'll try, we'll try. At the end of the day, it's the way that they make it harder is that, you know, the AI are the ones that are physically possible to go quicker than you. I don't know whether it's because I'm obviously flicking the analog stick left and right a lot. Is that counting it as going at full steering right and left every time I do so, and so that slow me down? You've got to be so spot on with it. Look at the water though, it does look beautiful, doesn't it? Very lovely weather effects. Oh, car! Oh no. That was not good. I wonder whether it's just these cars that are difficult to drive, I don't know. Obviously we'll try and make our way through the era. Ugh. Get round, pig. I do think the visual effects of the water and everything are fantastic though. It's very pretty. Oh my god, that was nearly a massive accident. Oh, that's solid. I must admit, during the earlier qualifying lap I did at Spa, I went through those bollards like they weren't there. So I was trying that, and I don't know why I bothered. Well, we're down in last, and we're not even halfway through yet. The wets are on 76% after just a couple of laps. Not sure if they don't last as long or something, but they're clearly getting shredded. I wonder what the change from wet to dry is like, you know, when it goes the other way. Like when it starts to dry out and the tyres get destroyed. It does seem like you don't have to really brake much either, you can just lift and get around. I wonder whether that's where I'm going wrong, you know, if I'm just tapping the brakes. Am I better to just lift? I'm going to try lifting here. Feels like it. Obviously you brake for this, but then... Ugh. Just feels lazy through there. Turned in early. And that's the difficult thing, is when you turn in early, it really punishes you for it. Really punishes you. I'm always a bit late on the apex at turn 1 as well, aren't I? Is that the sun coming back out, or is it still raining? It's still raining. It's certainly focusing, I can tell you that much. Still enjoying it though, but I wish that it wasn't so obvious that the AI doesn't adhere to the same physics that you do as a driver, you know? I'm trying. There we go. We're losing time to the cars ahead tenfold. Seems like hard difficulty is, well, living up to its name at the end of the day. Tyres are at 50% durability. Also, I'm not sure what that warning noise is all about, you know, it's a very strange warning that you get. Sounds like crackling. I'm not sure if it's just like a meant to be like a piece of paper or a printout or something. It's difficult, this. They're pitting again. I don't know whether the tyres will make it through the next few laps, actually. Oh, it's stopping raining. Brilliant. However, the circuit is still going to be wet for a bit. My tyres are shattered. And his are much better than mine. Get off. Get off. I don't think you can really get track limits penalties around here, can you? I'm going to go to the back of him here if I'm not careful. Like that. Does seem like they are on rails, doesn't it? So we still need to pit, and we are, I mean, we're about to be overtaken for last place anyway, so. And everyone else is coming in for dries. I'm going to go for hards. See what we've got. Going to wait for the car to come to a stop. Oh. PXYA. Go. Is everyone else on hards or what? I don't know if it's going to dry out or what, but we'll see. Don't think it's drying out on like a dried out racing line or anything. Don't feel like we've got grip. Wonder if we'll maybe have more grip in the last moments, because it seems like those puddles are disappearing quite quickly. Yeah, you can literally see them disappearing. Is anyone else on hards? Could we redeem ourselves here with a strategy call? Has anyone else got time penalties? Well, we push on and see what we can do. I think the leaders have gone on to the final lap there without pitting, so I think it might just be down to pace, which we don't have any of. On to the last lap. From race leader, race winner, championship leader, to absolute joke at the back of the field. The contrast in life of Formula One. I'm doing a Piastri. Why is there's a car highlighted in yellow on my timing? Is that the race leader? What's that about? Oh God, that was close. Rain. Well, we're about to cross the line and finish in last place at the Monaco Grand Prix, and my right finger is killing me on the trigger. It's like Circuit Superstars, it happens all the time on that game as well. Oh no. Well, let's see if we gained any places because of penalties. Our teammate finished end up in second place, even though really it looks like he's third because he's behind these guys on that graphic. We were still last. Oh, there was no time penalties, yeah. So track limits weren't an issue for anybody there. Where does that put us in the championship? Third place at the moment, with the team in second place to McLeod. Well, We'll have to try and carry on next time and see whether we can redeem ourselves at another circuit, maybe do a little bit of practice at some of them before we turn up and qualify in a hard mode. But I hope you're enjoying this. I'm going to definitely try and do a playthrough of this and go episode after episode through these championships and through the story mode and progress through the years of Formula 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode.